I'm going to do a little video diary of the land we've just bought. It's taken about 4 months to buy it, but finally we've got it. It is close to the road, but you know, there's good access from the path, and you can get a car down here. And we've already cleaned this hedge out, which is the access to the land. So we've cut it all away. Me and Susanna did that. The actual boundary of the land starts just here. You can see sort of raised area, that's the boundary. All this is ours, about 2 meters back, so that'll need cutting, but I'm going to get some machinery in to do that. And the work we've done so far isn't a lot, because it literally only went through last week. You see, we've had some wild pigs on the land, which is fine with me. Get some traps set up for those. This is a little storage shed that I've been building. It's one of those cheap jobbies made out of tin foil, but it's somewhere just to keep the cheaper tools, and it's going to be nice and dry in there, so it's hidden from the road and the path just until I can, next summer really, when I can build something more substantial. There is something living in that lot over there. You see the animal tracks. But this is ours as well, to about 5 meters back from here. All this bramble really, until it turns to grass, is ours. So that could be cleaned, or it could just be used as a composting area. I think it's probably the best bit. We've got some lovely trees on that side, and we've got some stuff we can make use of here. There's loads and loads of hawthorn. So the plan is to pick this hawthorn and make a kind of nursery out here, somewhere around here, so it all grows really well, and then we can transplant it and use it as a natural fence for the access area. So I'll put a small gate between the tree and the roadside, and that other bit will be a hawthorn fence. I may put a hawthorn fence around the little shed as well. I really like using the hawthorns as natural fencing. Lots of wildlife can get in there, and it's better. I mean, you've got a little barbed wire fence there that belongs to the other guy, and you know, if it's for stopping animals, it's fine. If for stopping people, it's not going to. But a good hawthorn fence would be great. We've got lots of huge trees coming up just on the boundary. We've got some oak, ash, willow over on the other side. This is coming towards the top of the land. Now these I've put in from last Sunday. So we've trimmed down some of the willow, and the new shoots we've put in, so hopefully these will take root. They push right in there, and this willow hedge will grow, and we can make a nice sort of secluded area up here, which is the top part. So when you can't see the road anymore, once this grows and it cuts the noise, it should be nice. Oh, got some more pig up here. That willow's really useful. We had a little shelter there on Sunday. This again we're going to strip back because it's just overgrown with all kinds of things. And Ellie has been marking all the oak trees so we can cut round them, get rid of all the brambles and the other stuff, the ferns, and again get a more managed hedgerow here. So we'll probably use the willow and the hawthorn along here to make a nice hedgerow. This is the boundary of the land just here. Goes on to the guy next door. and already up here it's much quieter, and you can get to the path going to Lagutio just from there, but this isn't our land, so we shouldn't really be on that. This will probably just leave till later. It does all need managing. This area we had thought about flattening it, but we'll come to that later. I want to get that hedge done first. And next to us on this side, we've got quite a steep forest. Again, it's never been managed. A lot of these trees are going to be dead because they've just got overgrown with vines, which is a shame because it is a nice woodland here, but it's just never been managed at all, and it's getting all overgrown. And there's a small stream running there for water. We could possibly pump out of it, but I'll probably just put some containers up here somewhere. And once we get through here, which we won't be able to hopefully in a year or two, as it'll all be grown, this is going to be the area for the fruit trees and maybe some grapevine and things on the well-drained area. I'm going to get a big greenhouse at the bottom, which again I'm going to build myself, a sort of tunnel greenhouse, which I'll make. So we'll do one, you know, a good sort of 12 metres by 4 or 5 metres, and we'll put all the fruit and veg in there, and then we don't get any problems with the pigs, and that's it. So it's a long-term project, you know, lots and lots of work to do. Be great in winter, although it is winter, it is November, middle of November, and it's still so sunny, it's ridiculous. But if we do get some snow, we'll bring the skis out here and have a little go sledging, and that's it. There's the land. So hopefully I'll keep doing little videos as it progresses, and maybe in 20 years time it'll be finished. Down at the bottom here where the hedges are all going to be cut, and the little tin house, all this is going to be cut back, and we're going to do some forest here. So we're going to be planting all the oak trees that we salvage from the hedgerow. There's loads of little oak trees dotted around, again that Ellie's been marking, so all the oak trees will go down here. And we'll also take some cuttings off these conifers in the back, some bottom branch cuttings, and we'll stick, you know, a row of sort of 20 or so conifers down there, perhaps about 3 deep, so we get a really nice woodland coming up, and that should cut out a lot of the noise. But again, long-term project. There's a little bird on my rucksack. And there's loads of wildlife here, loads of wildlife tracks going along, so I think I'll get a wildlife camera set up and see exactly what's making them. Certainly deers and pigs around. I'm not sure if there's any fox or badgers, but it'd be nice to find them. Okay, I'll leave it there.